This video is brought to you by Best Buy Canada. I believe that there are two different types of people in the world. People that love the Nothing Phone 3 and people that are kind of on the fence about it. Today, I want to tell you where I belong. Starting with unboxing, you're getting a truly unique experience. Welcome to the Nothing world. The moment you open the box, you're greeted with a minimalist packaging that reflects the company's design philosophy. From their clean, typography-focused website to their transparent product design language, Nothing offers a distinctive aesthetic unlike anything else on the market. Their transparent elements allow you to see the internal components, celebrating the engineering beneath rather than hiding it. It's just so cool to look at. The Phone 3 continues a tradition with the glyph interface. The sliding system behind the panel gives a visual appeal and a bit of a function for notification indicators. We will definitely dive deep into this. I mean, design-wise, just look at this design. To me, it stands out and I like it a lot. The device handles really nice. It does have round corners and mostly flat sides with slight curve in. It's an aluminum frame, IP68 Gorilla Glass Victus, and 218 grams, nice and light. It comes with two color options, white and black, and I went with the white one through Best Buy. Best Buy offers a cell phone trade-in program. You simply bring your working phone to a participating Best Buy location and you get a Best Buy gift card for the value of your device. And you can get an estimate for your device on their website. And the best part is you can actually use this gift card for anything in store or online. And this gift card never expires. Nothing phones are exclusively available at Best Buy Canada. This is awesome because you can head to select stores today and get a feel for these devices, including accessories like Nothing headphones. Do check out the description for more details. The Nothing Phone 3 features an impressive 6.7-inch OLED display that delivers stunning visual quality. With 1 billion colors, this screen produces incredibly vibrant and accurate color reproduction across the entire spectrum. The 120Hz refresh rate allows for smooth scrolling, which, don't get me wrong, in 2025 this should be the bare minimum with any smartphone. Perhaps the most impressive thing about this display is the peak brightness of 4500 nits, making this one of the brightest smartphone displays available today. This ensures visibility even in direct sunlight. And all of this comes with a Full HD Plus resolution that balances sharp image quality while maintaining that power efficiency. The Phone 3 comes with the Snapdragon 8S Gen 4. The Snapdragon 8S Gen 4 is sort of a upper mid-range chipset, positioned below the flagship Snapdragon 8 Elite. While not at the absolute top of Qualcomm's lineup, it delivers impressive performance that will satisfy most users. There are some differences we should know though. The Snapdragon 8 Elite offers up to 25% better CPU performance and 35% better GPU performance than the 8S Gen 4. Well, what does this mean for everyday use? For everyday tasks like web browsing, social media, and productivity apps, you'll rarely notice the difference between these two chips. The 8S Gen 4 handles these scenarios with exceptional speed and efficiency. Where the gap becomes more apparent is in intensive gaming and AI workloads. For Nothing 3, this represents an excellent balance of performance and value, providing flagship-like speeds without the premium price tag of devices supporting the Elite variant. I tried out a bit of gaming on this device. I typically don't mobile game, but I did want to see if there would be overheating. Most I've measured was 37.5 degrees. It really didn't get too hot. This is a normal temperature. I think this was a huge conversation piece when the phone was first released, but the overheating seems to be optimized to me. I have the 0.5 TB storage and the 16 gigs of RAM, and everything seems very smooth so far. Over at the software side, I do think Nothing has some work to do, which I'll get into, but visually it looks clean. It's tailored just the right amount for that Nothing aesthetic. And over at the notifications and quick settings, unfortunately you can't separate them, which most Android devices allow you to at this point. And given that Android 15 is so customizable, I wish we had more freedom when it comes to the quick settings menu. But hey, fingers crossed for Nothing OS 4. And also, you may be into the fact that notifications in the quick settings menu are together, but it would just be nice to have the option to separate for those who are into that. Now, I am experiencing some non-design problems on the software. Instagram is a good example here. This is one of the times where I ran into a bug. The white line on the bottom should not be there, but when you restart the app, it is gone. Even though this is a minor issue with a flagship device, we should be seeing less and close to none of this. And even though these issues are minor, I do not run into them on other Android 15 devices. In a world where AI is the biggest conversation piece among smartphone companies, nothing in my opinion gives a very tasteful and a functional twist to this conversation. In terms of AI, there are a few different tools. The biggest one of them all is the Essentials space, which even has its own button. It organizes digital items like screenshots, voice memos, and is able to transcribe and summarize things that are on your display. If, let's say, you are running into articles, you can easily memory capture these and revisit them and get a summary if that's what you want. Another AI feature that does not get talked about often is the Smart Search. Whether you're looking for a phone setting or an image in your gallery, just describe and it'll pop up. And for those who are into wallpapers, yes, you can find my wallpapers in my shop down below, but Phone 3 comes with a built-in wallpaper studio, which is an AI-powered image generating tool that generates high-res images. Simply choose your style, and within a few seconds, you have your image. When I first heard about Nothing phones, I looked up so much content about it. But because I used to not experiment much with Android devices, it kind of just stayed in my mind as the phone with the quirky display in the back. Well, it certainly is that, but there's so much more to it. This is the Glyph Matrix. It's the Phone 3's coolest feature. It's a set of LED lights at the back of the phone that light up for notifications, calls, and you can even play spin the bottle if that's a thing you're into. What I think is a brilliant feature is that Glyph Matrix offers a mirror feature. So basically when you're filming or taking a selfie with the main back cameras of the phone, you can sort of see yourself. A display behind a phone as a concept is already a massive thing. I know we can argue about the usefulness of the Glyph Matrix, but for those who are into something new like this, it's perfect. And there are quite a few Glyph toys to choose from, and it is open for community to build on. This is such a playful way to approach a smartphone design. And more on the positives, we got the battery performance. 5100 mAh battery capacity. I don't know, is that enough to say about the battery? The capacity does reflect the price tag on this phone. It's a flagship capacity. In my experience, despite the app glitches that I run into on the software, battery optimization is definitely a strength of this device. And I hope that it always stays that way. I've spent a week with this device and never really had any issues with the battery. It's an all-day device. But this is something I will cover again on my long-term review. And now on to my favorite department. The camera department is great for photographers and casual shooters. And the video is great for capturing memories. But it definitely is not a device that could replace my professional camera, unlike some of the other competition out there. Triple 50 megapixel camera, ultra wide, wide, and telephoto. I mean, can't beat that. I really dig the photography side of the Phone 3. You can capture raw images with rich data and edit your photos if you really want to have fun with them. You can also experiment with the macro photography. It's real sharp images with the help of AI. And generally, I really like what we can do here for photography. But what about video? I did say this is a great device for capturing memories on video. When creating memories, often features like log format filming or filming in high bitrate doesn't really matter. As a content creator who likes to make things look cinematic, I can't see myself bring this device into places where I do not want to bring my camera, simply because I need to film in the log format, and my footage definitely needs to be in high bitrate. Now, this may seem negative on paper, but we need to give the Nothing brand some time to provide something for everyone at every segment. Listen, I'm a minority that needs to film stuff in log format. And for those who don't know what log format is, this is the log format. It's basically footage with no color, and this is log format again that is color graded. Other than that, the video is great for those who want something that's good quality and good lighting. And again, you can use the glyph mirror when filming yourself or vlogging. You don't have to use the display camera, you can actually use the main cameras, which is awesome. Overall, I do think this is a great phone. And it's a head turner, conversation starter, all of those things. There are some aspects that nothing needs to work on, like the software, but OS 4 is coming soon and I really can't wait for that. Consumers in the tech community often roast brands for releasing the same looking product every year. Even though nothing as a brand has a long way to go, I respect them for wanting to make a change in the industry. And we're talking about an industry that is sort of becoming a little boring, to be honest. So this device is definitely a keeper for me. I am gonna do a long-term review with this device. As far as where I fall into the first two categories I told you about, I definitely fit in the love category. I love this device and I really respect Nothing for what they're doing. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video and thank you Best Buy for sponsoring this episode. As always, it has been a pleasure. I'll see you in the next one.